Hello everyone and welcome back. It's been a while since we talked about the old world, but it looks like the rumors that have been going around and the hints from Games Workshop a few months ago are true. A bunch of Chaos Warriors have been removed from the Games Workshop site. More specifically, Warriors, Knights, Exalted Heroes, Lords on Demonic Mount, and Lords on Foot. This is really important because that means that all the chatter going around about updated Warriors is finally happening. Naturally, we've seen that the Chaos Warriors have had some updates already in the past with the updated Chaos Marauders and the Marauder Horsemen, but people have been clamoring for some updated Chaos kits for a long time now, and most importantly, people have been asking for Chaos Dragons. So, the really weird thing about that is, yeah, there's still Metal Chosen, but we've seen through the cafe books too, there's been a lot of artwork popping up of characters on, well, just general characters, not like named characters, on Chaos Dragons, and people have been wanting that for quite some time because we've never really had true representation of Chaos Dragons barring Galrock. It's a bit of a shame that Galrock is still available, because if we're going to get proper sized Chaos Dragons, it would be nice if he got updated too. Obviously, Chaos still needs a lot of updates, but this is very, very promising. Hopefully, this does mean that we'll start to see faster updates for all the races in Warhammer the Old World. Obviously, the Tomb King got a small one recently, but it's not really the most amazing things. We'd need to see new Chosen, obviously, Trolls, Chaos Ogres, and a bunch of stuff for pretty much all the other races too. Now, I do have some fears, as Games Workshop have been leaning a lot towards the Undivided route, but I do hope that these new models, if they are a thing, do not end up with the same issues that we had in the past, especially with the new Marauders. The new Marauders are very much monopose, and they can't really take advantage of other weapon options available to them, meaning that it's quite difficult to make a two-handed Marauder for the Marauder Berserkers in the Arcane Journal. Chaos Warriors on foot specifically have been able to enjoy a different type of items, right? You've got sword and board, additional hand weapons, halberds, and great weapons. I don't want to see that stuff lost because I feel like that's quite important to the future of the Warriors of Chaos playstyles. A lot of people are used to that, and I would hate to see weapons kind of being lost there, unless they do what they do with 30k, where there's upgrade boxes for different types of weapons and arms and the rest. I also don't want them to be too dynamic, in my opinion, because, you know, they still got to rank up, right? The Marauders aren't too bad from what I've been able to build up of mine, but they can be all over the place. And this is coming from someone who's about to finish 90 Jade Warriors. They rank up very well compared to the Norscan Marauders. I'd very much love to see some marked options there so we could get Chaos Warriors of Sinesh, Chaos Warriors of Khorne, Chaos Warriors of Nurgle, and Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch. So, you know, banners that are marked, or maybe even some banner toppers just to give it an easier route, and some extra little bits here and there. Again, very possible they could go the route that they're going with 30k and doing upgrade boxes, which would work out quite well, but I don't want to see the identity lost. One thing that kind of worried me about the Norskins is they went to the cult route rather than to the God Touch route. It's more or less the same thing, but it's not really the same thing. Now, I don't imagine that we'll get any news anytime soon because Armageddon still isn't out yet. It's a bit of a shame. They usually get rid of boxes quite early nowadays, and I do think there is a preview coming up. I'm not 100% sure there. Yes, there usually is a summer preview, so I'm imagining that's when they're going to show it. It's a bit of a shame for those who still want to buy some Chaos Warriors, but hey, hopefully some big things are on the way, especially with the rule books missing too. The rule books and the battalion boxes are all gone, so it might be that we're going to finally start heading to a true 1.5 like a lot of people have been speculating, or they're going to start looking towards 2.0, a brand new edition, which is still a little early. We're only at halfway point of the third year. But it could be that the Chaos Warriors will start to herald the change, as we do know that there has been whispers, obviously, that the North is already getting a little bit more active. That usually means, you know, the rise of Asavar Kul. I am pretty excited about this. I mean, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe it's just the rework and that's it. But Warriors of Chaos are such an iconic faction. If they're going to do a big plot point, it's going to lead with them. Now, I really love the stuff that's still available. Well, it's not available anymore, but you know what I mean. I've got loads and loads of Chaos Warriors. I can't wait to see more. I'm a big Chaos fan. Chaos has been my faction for this edition, and I wish I could have done more. But obviously with the move, everything kind of got a little bit weird, right? But a Chaos Warrior rework is exactly the incentive that I need to get back into things. Well, push it along a little bit faster because I am working on the table. It is being built up. And once the table gets built up, yeah, battle reports are returning. I've got a few lists ready and everything. It's just a matter of time. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. This is a short video. I do apologize, but it's just a little bit of news, which is very, very exciting. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon, I hope.